And welcome back, guys. There we go. See, I told you it wouldn't take too long. Right, so there's that done. Let me jump back into Discord with the guys. Where are they? There we go. Hello, back in.
Yeah, thought you said your stream would stay running.
It didn't.
I was kind of hoping it would, but oh well.
If you're hitting the reset on your computer, your stream's down.
I don't hit reset. I just restart. There we go. There's that.
You don't restart. You mean you log out and back in?
Yeah.
You don't shut that down? That wasn't really a restart. That's called logging.
Well, I restart the computer completely. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's gonna shut down your stream anytime.
Yeah, because that kills your internet connection.
I was kind of hoping, because obviously it's connected to my phone as well, that it would carry on. But at least didn't get messed up too much. There we go.
What's your streaming software on?
So I've got Stream Labs
on
OBS
your PC.
On my PC, and it's run through. It's also on my phone as well. I was kind of hoping they both run at the same time. It's kind of a pain when they don't. Right, so let's reconnect you. There we go. Cool. And let's jump back to Farm Sim. There we go. Yeah, so I was just having a bit of mouse issues. It kept bouncing out of the game. It's the game window itself. And obviously a quick restart tends to fix that for me. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's a pain. Because you can't literally look around anywhere or do anything. And good, no errors. Nice. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I'm not doing precision farming at the minute until the patch comes out. Obviously, with WolfCreek, with a lot of the scripts that you need, especially the limit break mod, like obviously I've got so many factories down, I need to basically use it. That's actually broken at the minute until they get the hotfix out. But obviously after that, I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, I'm gonna try it out maybe on a separate save game, see how it runs. And there we go. Heck. Oh, bush. Right, so now, where did I put the combine? Over there, so I need the tractor, don't I? But yeah, I'll probably try it offline, see how it goes. And then possibly add it into this save game. I'm not sure yet. But at the minute, I can't see any benefits from actually doing it. You're using it, yeah, okay. Also, I used it a little bit in 19, and it just seems like it's a lot of extra work to do to get at what's potentially a loss on some of the crops. So, we shall see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be 1.4 or above. But yeah, there's a lot of script mods from the sounds of it that are affected with the 1.4, and obviously once that hot fix comes out, we should be back to normal. And obviously WolfCreek and Volcano Island, if you guys weren't aware, both do have a custom soil map added. So if you did want to run precision farming, you can.
And even if you're on Uncharted or Goldcrest Valley, JD's maps in there, he hasn't produced a map, a soil map into the map yet. You can just use the default one.
Yeah.
For it.
I think he's do that with any map.
Yeah, he's sort of umming and ahhing about it.
Yeah. Which is fine. That's his decision. So it's his maps that he did. So I'm not pushing him for it. If he wants to do it, he wants to do it. If not, that's all right. I might do it myself.
Yeah. Give it
once I get the game working.
Then you're gonna have to, every time he updates the map, you're gonna have to
redo stuff.
Yep.
That's right. Or just drop the files in.
Yep.
Yep. Puppies will be when it's available. Ah, cool.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Yeah, it can certainly, Teamer. Obviously, it does have to be 1.4. Obviously, I've
Yeah.
actually got it in my mod folder right now. Obviously, where I've gone back that to the previous version, it was not showing up in my lists, even though it's there. So yeah, game just froze up. Ah, that's not good. That is not a good sign. The game freezing.
Nope.
Nope.
So we do have Stream Raiders up and running. We've got 12 minutes remaining. If any of you guys wanted to join in, it's exclamation mark Raiders in chat. Get the link for that. Staying on version 131 until the hotfix comes out. No problems. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd rather have something that's actually working correctly before I actually upgrade, or the version sort of thing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out that class Zazarian, the new
Yeah.
tractor that you get with it. That looks a bit of a beast.
It'll look pretty nice. Get it when it gets here.
Yeah, exactly. No great rush. Besides, I haven't got that much money. Oh, actually, got quite a bit of money. Why is that now? That's gone up. Holy heck, what's going on?
You're a cheater.
I'm sure I only had a couple of hundred a minute ago. That's weird. And no, I didn't edit anything. Hey, Brom, how you doing? Let me see, we'll catch up. So that's that. Closed caption. Yeah, I know that that's not working because I've just disabled it. Just spin this round and see what's going on in chat. Yeah, kind of just freewheeling it today on harvesting. Yeah, roll back and it'll be fine. So are you on? You're on Giants. Hang on a sec. I'm going to show you a sec. Let me save and exit a minute. I can show you exactly what you can do, and because it is a lot easier to show than it is to try and tell you.
It's show and tell.
It is. So what you want to do is, obviously I've got the hot link at the bottom down here, the icon. If you press and hold the left shift button and then click on your farm sim, you'll get this pop up, yeah? What you want to do is go to the branches, it'll probably show up with default, click on that and then just go back to 1.3.1 and then click save, and what that will do is it'll download that version of the game and then install it back onto your computer, so it takes you back basically one step. And as you can see up the top left here, it's 1.3.1. It is so simple, and obviously with the Steam, like T Miller says, go to your library, right click on FS22, and then choose properties, and then go to beta and choose 1.3.1, and that will then download and install that version onto your computer, and then you can just carry on as normal. Just out of curiosity while we're here, have they actually released much? Ooh, A teleportation device.
I saw that.
Alien Jim might have known. um. Da 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 da. Oh, that's kind of funky.
Funky.
Yeah. Obviously, if you're on like no man's land, you can drop a few of them around, and you can teleport straight there. Well, that is nice. I like that. Yeah, it's what, hydroponic greenhouses. See, that somebody beat Dave. That's terrible. That's a cool idea. Hydroponics.
Yeah, I thought about it.
I know. Strawberries, water, and liquid fertilizer. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Okay, cool. So yeah, obviously if you need to roll it back, it is very, very simple. I have 42k and I made all my money from contracts. Nice one. That is kind of cool. The only thing I find is the contracts in 22 are very small, should we say, compared to obviously 19.
Funny enough, that is one of the mods that is working just fine, is increasing mission rewards.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, is that still there? Yeah. So if you come into, obviously, you click on your library, right click on Farm Sim 22 properties, go to beta, select the version you want, so for instance that, and then you should be able to then kick it into download that way. Obviously, I haven't really updated this version anyway. As you can see, it's still 1.3.1 anyway, and it's also showing a cloud error. Oh well, what a shame. But to be
I'm
honest,
getting cloud errors all the time.
yeah, I
I
have it
shut off the cloud
disabled.
because if you load up the one game on Steam, it'll overwrite your.
Yeah,
I lost a few hours of a game because
I,
of the cloud
I
syncing.
usually get an option whether to run it from the PC or what
Yeah,
they've got.
but it didn't give me one last time,
That is very strange.
and it didn't sync up. It downloaded what was already up there automatic, which was
Uh,
about 3 hours old.
yeah, I make more money off of.
Actually, it was much older than that, but what I did was grab my save game back up,
Yeah, well, that's what I've
stored
been
it.
basically doing is before any update, quickly do a backup, and just in case anything goes Pete Thomas, it's at least there.
Hmm.
Yeah, contracts are a good way of making money. Um, Probably the better one is obviously your baling for like your silage bales, because from what I've seen, maybe 3 or 4 bales and the contract's complete. And if you've got like a field full of say 10 or 12, that's quite a lot of money that you're going to make just off those few extra bales. But yeah, contracts is a good way of doing it. Hard, but yeah, good way of doing it. Then obviously you can actually start then maybe once you've got a lot of money built up, start going into the factory side of things and production and stuff. And that's where the money then starts kicking in a lot. Even with just the base game production, you can make a fair bit of money. Here we go. Choo choo. But yeah, right now I'm trying to save up, pay off what's left of my loan. It's about, oh, good question. What is my loan anyway? 900 at the minute, outstanding. I could pay some of that off to be honest. And then once I've got back into the red, I can then start looking at properties to expand, obviously, my farm, and that's what my current aim is. And obviously, on the map itself, I'm currently aiming to sort of circle down where the mining area is and around the grassy area on the outskirts. Because obviously I want to get like Sam Adams down at some point, and some of those bigger factories like the peanuts and such, planters should say. There we go. Yeah, so that bottom central area is kind of going to be like a big industrial type area for production, is what I'm kind of aiming for. But I need a lot of money. Obviously need plenty of money to buy the land and then get the actual factories placed down. Fun. So we've got the last couple of minutes on Stream Raiders, guys. Once I've got this battle done, what I'll do is I'll take a quick couple of minute break, just check on the wife, grab a drink, and then we'll carry on from there. So I can then do, one thing I do want to do is combine this big field plus that little one on the end into one big field. So I'll probably do that first, or next, should say, once this is harvested.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Yep.
There'll be peace when you are done.
Ah, there we go.
Lay your weary head to rest.
rest.
Don't you cry no more. Damn.
And get Billy DMCA'd.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, lovely. That's fine, no problem. It'll get.
Kansas is my favorite band. I know all the words
Yeah.
to all of their songs.
Yeah, Kansas it's one of those good.
Hey,
You don't
Bravo
make
Chick,
music
how you
like
doing?
that anymore.
Yes, well, Swizzy, we are aware. I told everybody that we didn't do the tier 3 factories yet. Just a couple of them.
Yeah.
They will be disappearing. We didn't want to overwhelm you too much last week, and most people don't have a lot of the tier 3 factories down unless, I don't even have a single one down.
Yeah.
But they will be coming.
I've got a couple down now. Not many.
Well,
I've got some.
I got a couple of beginner ones. Glue.
Yeah, well, I've got the glue. I've got the drywall down.
I
I've
don't
got
even have that far yet.
McCain's down only because I had a big, huge field of potatoes. Thought, quick, get it down. I've got the Frito-Lay down. That's actually now up and running, I think. No, I'm just waiting on the canola oil, I think it is for that one. Or sunflower, one of the two. It's basically what I'm waiting on. The sunflower and the canola oil at the minute. To get those two up and running. I've got the wine factory down. And that's actually producing, I think, if I remember rightly. It should be by now. And then the glass factory, that's the only ones I've actually got on the like sort of tier 2, 3
I don't
type
have a
stuff.
clue
Two,
what
yeah,
you're
tier 3
talking
in it.
about.
So, and there's
1.4, is there a
Streamers.
100 pallet now? What do you mean a 100 pallet?
1 sec.
100 pallets on the ground. I've seen
A
something.
100 pallet limit?
There we go.
Yeah.
See, that's what, one nice thing is obviously we've got the storage racks, so you can drop them into there.
That if there is a limit, it shouldn't be it should only be on console. They've never limited pallet PC.
Yeah. No, we have not seen a patch yet or the hotfix yet. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow. I'd imagine, obviously, for them in Germany right now, it's like 7:15 in the evening, so I doubt there'll be anything today. Papa Smurfto, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, buddy.
Yeah, I rolled back.
Yeah,
so I
obviously,
could play.
if you wanted to play, you can roll back. And if you need any help with that, just let us know. Right, so while that's emptying out, let's jump over to Yep, they just did a patch for 22. Yeah, and they broke the game for most people. So if you got 1.4, you may want to go back to 1.3.1, depending on how far you are on your maps. A lot of script mods at the minute are basically broken and can't be run. A lot of people are actually finding that the game's not loading because of it. Yeah, the precision farming thing. Alright, so we have 32 units down. You guys are amazing. So let's get this battle underway quickly. Yeah, you'll probably find if you pull up your log file, you'll have a buttload of errors. And that's just because of all the script mods. Ones like limit breaker, auto load, the universal auto load, stuff like that. Yeah, they're what's basically being affected. There's a whole list of them. I just use the standard stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool then, Smurf Toe. You should be fine then to carry on. If it's just the in-game stuff you're using. What's that so far? Alright, so come on, guys. Oh. Trying to figure out who's left. Welsh Wizzy, go on, dude. Well, go on.
I'm not left.
Got 1 unit left against 4. Can he do it?
I'm right-handed. Does that help? Sorry.
They don't seem to be attacking very much. That's kind of cool. Come on, you can do it, dude. No, Michael, they didn't. And please keep it PG, buddy.
He said crap. That's PG.
Exactly. That's rude in my opinion.
Rudeness.
Any word from him is rude.
Okay, all right. That's I'm not arguing with you on that one.
Hey, well done, Welsh Wizzy. You are an absolute superstar. Well, I'm definitely gonna make sure that you get that because you definitely deserved that one. There we go. Nice one. I almost thought the clock was going to start popping up. Countdown, no. Right. Well done, guys. So if you want to join in on the next one, the link's now in chat. There we go. And let me get my unit down. I think we'll start over in this corner here this time. Maybe work up and around. It was a pallet limit breaker mod for PC. Yeah, that's one of the ones that's causing the issue on obviously the PV/SGA maps.
Wait, a pallet limit breaker?
Oh.
I never even heard that there was a pallet limit breaker.
You
mod.
need a pallet limit breaker? Says
I-
Go to this one a sec. I'm kind of curious about that. I haven't seen that one come out yet. Let's have a little look. Giants.
I didn't know there was a limit on PC.
Mods. Search. Palette. Big bags. I'm not seeing any mods for limit breaker for pallets. So I'm not sure what that's about then.
Yeah, I have no idea.
If you've got a link for that mod, let us know, Zippy. Kind of curious now about that one. Obviously, Michael says hi, David and Scurvy. By the way.
Hey, Michael.
Hello.
That was the last unit you placed. Oh, well, congratulations, buddy. Right, so what I'm going to do, just get the hired helper working on this, and I'm going to go see how my wife is, and grab a quick drink. So I'll just be a couple of minutes, guys. Alright, Big Teddy Bear Gaming.
think Billy's. Can you guys still hear us?
I'm back.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, there is no pallet limit on PC, so you shouldn't need a pallet limit breaker
Yeah.
mod. Number one, and if it was they said there was 100, well, I have well over that on my map, so.
Yeah. Hey, Soft Stuff and Green Thumb Farmer, how you doing, buds? So.
Papa Smurf Co., I would just be forewarned, just because it loaded up, it's probably took 5 minutes because your log is filled with errors, and I would be very hesitant to save a game that I got loaded up on 1.4.1 if there's a bunch of errors in the log.
Yeah.
You might break it.
Personally, what I'd do is carry on, guys, with 1.3.1, and then obviously once the hotfix does come out, then update. Obviously, especially if you're on any of the PV maps at the minute. And what was that, Zippy?
Yeah, I know. There's lots of mods I did that will not work. The limit breaker is the biggest one. It allows you to get more factories on the map, and that does not work.
Yeah.
So do not save, roll back, and wait till they fix the script mods before you go ahead and save a game on 1.4.1 or 1.4, or you're asking for trouble, possibly.
Indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it won't. You can't use precision farming yet, and WolfCreek.
No.
Simple as that.
Obviously,
Not
if
until
it's
they
a,
get the patch ready.
yeah, if it's a brand new save game that you've only just literally started, you got no productions or nothing, then you should be fine for the minute. But obviously, there is that.
You'd have to disable the
Yeah,
limit
you
breaker, though.
have to disable pretty much every script that you've got going to start off with. But yeah, personally, I would just stay with 1.3 really until they've fixed the game. How did you do over there? You're fine, good. Precision farming, can't wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of testing offline really before I commit to it or not.
Are you playing PV WolfCreek? Or are you playing a different map, Papa Smurfto? Oh, you're not. Well, they're not.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then have a ball.
Yeah.
Just, but still, script mods, if you have Lua errors, might wreck any save game.
Mhm.
It's usually the script mods that have the problem.
And from what I heard as well, there's a few vehicles as well that are causing issues as well. So just be careful. You're on the Goldcrest Valley map. Ah, okay. Is that
Yeah,
the
well,
one on
same
the in-game
thing.
mod hub
If it's
or
Yeah.
the extended one? Out of curiosity.
if you're using JD Fans Goldcrest Valley 4X, then same problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you should have the limit breaker mod for that as well.
The Giants one. Yeah, so that's gonna be the
All right,
standard base game
that's
design
different.
one. So
Yep,
yeah, you
not a
should
problem
be fine
there.
with that.
Yep, your game loads up, but it still might have errors in the log
Yeah.
if you're running certain scripts.
Yeah, kind of. Sodwick, kind of. If you're on PC with lots of scripts running, then yeah, you're probably gonna have a lot of issues getting your game to run and load up. Ooh, too far, come back. So yeah, at the minute we're waiting on a hotfix from Giants to basically fix the update. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are finding with 1.4. So what quite a few people are actually doing is rolling it back to 1.3.1, and that's basically what version I'm running. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, works fine.
Yep. The limit breaker mod, the extended veil wrap colors, the universal autoload script are all problem mods for sure.
Yeah, some people are saying they've had issues with like VCA and GPS mods.
VCA, GPS. It's a lot of script mods. That's why you're better to roll back and just wait.
Yep,
Precision farming isn't that important right now if it
Def Mod
breaks
2. Yeah, there
10
you go.
other things that used to
Yeah,
playing with.
it's kind of annoying, but yeah, these things happen unfortunately. And how you doing, Gamer Paul and John Seeger? Oh fudge, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, it's kind of strange actually, because last night when Wheels was streaming, obviously a lot of people were saying they were running guidance steering and they weren't having a single issue with 1.4. So I'm wondering if it's one of these things where some mods seem to work for some people and not for others.
Well, it's
But I wouldn't take the
different.
chance. Yeah.
The VCA and guide and steering and GPS, aren't they all three different mods? Or
As far as I'm aware, there's only two. There's got guidance steering, which is the one that I've got, where you have to actually buy it in the store and equip it to your vehicles. Then you got your VCA, which is one that can be used universally. You don't have to buy it or anything. It's kind of a cheaty mod, if you ask me.
yeah, I don't know. I don't use either of them.
Yeah.
It could be that just the way that people have those set up could be
Yeah,
throwing the error.
exactly. But at least until Giants get out, I'll carry on with this version. To see what was going on with WolfCreek. Yeah, well, obviously Dave's streaming. Let's see, Tuesdays at what time would be
11
11
a.m.
o'clock. Yeah,
Eastern.
11 a.m.
Eastern.
Eastern time. Obviously, he's still doing his Wednesday 7
7 to
p.m.
midnight. Fridays 2
Friday,
p.m. to
yeah,
7
Fridays is
p.m.
early, and then Saturdays is his usual time again. So yeah, same as usual. But obviously he's added that Tuesday stream as well, and obviously the earlier Friday one. But obviously you're more than welcome to jump in, here or any the rest of us.
I'm
If you
here
do have
most of the
issues.
day on any of the
Yeah.
any farm sim streams.
Yeah, and I'm usually lurking in chat, so yeah, there's plenty of people around to help you out if you ever need help. And obviously you can get help on the SGA website as well. I'm usually on and off throughout the day, answering
Except for
questions.
Boomhauer's stream, he puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
You said that out loud, by the way.
I'm usually here, but usually I end up dozing off during his streams.
Right, so that's full. So
If I mute myself and I listen because I know the snoring may come soon after that. So and then
yeah,
yeah.
reduce maintenance costs. That's another issue. Yeah. Yeah, so anything that has a script really running, I wouldn't bother even trying it. So Ah, yeah, I'm always playing on WolfCreek, to be honest. Occasionally I'll jump over and maybe do a bit of Uncharted, but it's a bit rare now. Actually, I've got just too much going on WolfCreek, and too
Not
many
enough
people.
time for all those maps.
Yeah, that is for sure. Right, so let's get this. So for any of you guys who haven't actually seen this map before, which there would be many, in all honesty, from the names I'm recognising there in chat. So obviously this is PV Wolf Creek, which is a 4X extended version of Elm Creek. So obviously you're still going to have your Elm Creek in the middle of the map, exactly pretty much the same way as it is the base game. But obviously what Dave or DashNet's done is he's pushed the borders out to make it the 4X version, and around the outside now you have a basically a no man's land where you can actually create it how you want it to be. Obviously you do have lots of forestry, obviously a bit there, but on top of the mine here as well. So you obviously got loads and loads of mining to do as well if you wanted to. On obviously got another patch of trees over here. These three large ponds on the map are the only place you can get silt. And I had a feeling it was going to crash.
Crash.
Yep,
What
I
crashed?
crashed. I
Oh, you
crashed.
crashed. Oh.
Yeah. I just suddenly seen my pointer stop moving. I thought, okay, that's not good. But yeah, you can literally make it how you want it on the around the outside. So for instance, like over here, this is the area I've literally just pretty much finished setting up really. Obviously I've got a few small fields, but I've got like factories mixed in as well. I've got like McCain's. I've got the wine place. Why does that come up with wine palette? Oh, that's why. There you go. So that's the winery. Obviously down this area here is where all my greenhouses are. What I'll do is I'll do a quick fly around in a little while to show you what I've actually done. I've got a few small vin areas. I do want to increase the size of this actually. So I might do something further down, big like a big huge industrial area. I'm not sure yet. Because it's not really given much off with these little bits. It's only about 20 rows of each, maybe 15 on the other two. But then I've got obviously my orchards coming down here, and then a lot of production going on around this middle area. But obviously the nice thing is as well, I've got the mines quite close by, so it's a little trip here back and forth, top up my whatever I need to, like the gold masses and such. But yeah, this is where I'm kind of working down this way at the minute. So at the moment, this is what I own. It's getting there slowly, that is for sure. And at some point, we do want to try and get some information cards on the surround, so you guys knows what's your tier 1 stuff, your tier 2, what they take, what they output and stuff, because I know that is something that a lot of people have been asking for recently. So I might have to jump on and get some of them done and added, at least for the tier 1, tier 2 extended stuff, so at least they can get added in. Obviously with Dave doing his little tweaks here and there, it is kind of hard to keep on track of a lot of these things though. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm working on, is working down this way at the minute. I'm trying to stay on the outskirts rather than on the inside. Obviously this is where I started originally, in the center. For anyone starting up this in New Farmer, you will start off down this area here, and you'll have fields 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66 and 67. So it gives you a not bad start actually. But from there, what you can actually then do is maybe head down, do some grass work down here, or you can actually head in and purchase more of these fields if you wanted to. It's literally up to you. You could actually make some pretty huge fields on the outskirts here. That's what a lot of people are actually aiming to do. Then obviously you do have the extended factories that are built into the map itself, so everything that's on Elm Creek has been extended on Wolf Creek, and they're literally in the same places as their counterparts. So for instance, the oil factory here, this is the extended version, and obviously with the base game one, I think all you can put in it is like 1 or 2 products. With Dave's, you can actually put a lot more in. So let me just pull this up. So there you go. And obviously, one thing you will need once you hit the tier 2 stuff is electricity and labour morale being the main parts, and they come from the government building. With that, you need to obviously have your power generators going, so your solar panels, wind turbines, stuff like that, and that all has to go through the government building. You're also going to need obviously workers from workhouses and such, which can be placed, or this is actually some already in the map. And what is that up there? I can never remember. Come on, show me. Ooh, sunflower. Okay. So at least I'm producing some sunflower. Now I've now got canola going. That's even better. That's the 2 I'm really after to get McCain and the Frito-Lay up and running. But yeah, it's kind of nice. 5 tiers of production. So obviously at the minute we're currently on tier 2, well tier 3 actually for the most part now, with these bigger factories. So it's only another couple of tiers and should be aiming to sort of wrap up a lot of the production side of things. But what's
Yeah,
going to
about
come?
10,
Who knows?
12 months, maybe. Well, we got to see what the engine can handle, too. We don't know how far it can go.
Exactly. That's kind of why I've been trying to get at least one factory a week out, just to push it, see those. Because I know there's a lot of people out there who don't have a lot of time, but they're sort of banging the way through all the production. So obviously, if they can get their
They
computer
don't have a
system
lot of
keep going,
time, but they are far ahead of where I am in the game.
and me to be honest, that is for sure. I was kind of
They have
shocked.
too much time.
Yeah, but it is kind of nice that there is a few people out there pushing those what's been put out, and obviously if they're not having any issues, it's a good start for us. We haven't hit too many bumps really, have we yet? So.
No.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, I think this week is going to be a bit of another week off for me at least. Obviously, Dave's still going through all the XMLs and stuff and getting the production side of stuff removed from obviously contracts and stuff. You may still find the odd mod is causing them to pop up. It's not something we can actually regulate, I suppose is the best way to put it. Obviously, whatever you want to put in your game, it's up to use. I'm trying to think which one it was. Was it the contract refresh? I think it was. Somebody said the other day was causing it still to show some of them. Um, you finished with WolfCreek, have you? Ah,
Wow. You're finished with it. I'm not finished with it. How could you be finished?
is it too flat? It's a very flat map.
What is Wolf Creek?
Yeah, it's very flat. Yeah, there's hardly any um hills and stuff in it.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to say that because somebody mentioned about that on, I think it was PV County, said it was a very flat map. Okay,
Yeah.
actually I remember who it was, and he's actually in chat at the minute, so uh, but yeah, there is a few hills and stuff in it. It's kind of nice. I like it. You own all the land already, have you? Ah,
Well, no comment.
well, I own all the land as well on my test map, so eh.
Test.
But that was kind of a cheat. But oh well. There we go. Yeah, and to be honest, it's
I
not
have
a race.
657 hours in my game.
Yep.
And I own probably about a quarter of the map,
Yeah, so
if
obviously,
that. Well, probably.
so I know that Dave started off down here, so he owns most of this area here. I don't think you come right down to this area yet, but I think it's sort of down around here, and he's sort of circling back up this way for the most part.
Yeah, I own a lot of that.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yep.
the reverse to what I'm trying to do, almost.
Well, I actually just put in a place right behind the oil mill and the juice factory because I already own that property because those I wanted to put my shelves down on there. And that is like, hey, why don't I put vineyards over there? Because I won't have to travel far to the oil and for the
Exactly.
olives or the juice. So
That's
I
kind of
plowed that
why
field out.
I've put mine sort of behind there as well. Kind of
It's
cool.
a
But I
handy
know,
place.
yeah, obviously the Welsh Wizzy, he's gone for the top left area, so that's going to be up this area here.
Mm-hmm.
And out of curiosity, did you get the stone in your field issue sorted out, or have you just left it as it is, Wizzy? Because he mentioned the other day to me that he wasn't getting any stones off of the outer part of the map. And obviously, yeah, sorted now.
That
Oh,
was
right, okay.
fixed a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Oh, that's good then. Cool. Yeah. Yep, it's a simple exchange of one document or XML to the other one, so nice quick fix. But yeah, to be honest, if you're not getting any stones, let us know, because there is usually a way around that. And it's usually a really easy one actually as well. Yeah, sorry. I always get those two mixed up. The height density, I think it is, and that other one, or whatever it was. Right.
Yeah, that file was placed months ago.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have any issues with that at this point.
Yep. There we go. There we are. I'm slowly getting better at backing up with this freaking wheel.
Yep.
Right.
I'll be
So,
back in a couple minutes.
okie dokie. And there's Stream Raiders. Now ready. 27 units down, you guys are superstars. So obviously this should actually be down in my cow barn area. So let me just get that going on Stream Raiders first, and I can send that off. So, well done. So 27 units down. Here we go, guys. Good luck. I can get this guy driving down. Change the mouse. Yeah. About there. Good enough. And congratulations, guys. Well done. Just drop that down there. That's good enough. Nice win. Nice, definitely. And congratulations to Mr. M82A1, who's getting a little extra something there as well. Cool, how are we doing for time? So we've got enough time for at least 2 more, I think. So let's jump into the next one and get this going. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Link is in chat. How you doing, Surfing Cowboy Gaming? Welcome back, buddy. Right, let's see. Who am I going to be putting down this time? Good question. Let's go up to the far end. Might help. I'm not sure. I think we'll go with this guy here. And we'll go to the top corner there. So if you want to join in, just click on the link and you're more than welcome to join in. Alright, Team Miller, have a good one and thanks for popping in, mate. Have a great sleep. You're doing pretty good. Oh, glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit more on WolfCreek today. Obviously, I did roll back to 1.3.1. So, no issues at all. Apart from my terrible gameplay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I did have one more field, but I'll do that later. Maybe. To be honest, this combine is a little bit big for the field, so I'm not too worried about it. But I can access it through here. This is always a bit of a tricky spot for me. Let's get on the right angle. There we go. One sec. Right. Yeah, I think I need to rethink this field, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I might actually redesign this little corner of my farm to make it a little bit easier for accessing with the old headers. Go. Get out of the way. There we go. Right then. I'll come back to that part in just a sec. Take a couple of headlands off first of all. No news yet. Obviously, it's now like 8, probably almost 8 p.m. in Germany, so I doubt anything's going to be coming out now today, hotfix wise. So, bit of a shame. But obviously, like we've been saying, a lot of people are just rolling back the game to the 1.3.1 to carry on playing. Yeah. Actually, when I first did it, it wasn't too bad because obviously the header I was running on the smaller John Deere, it was quite small and it fitted just kind of nice. Obviously, since upgrading to this thing, it's kind of a little bit tricky in places. And I really don't like doing it from the other end. Obviously, if I did this in real life, I can damage the header. There we go. But yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is maybe taking these end 4 trees out and creating like a little area there for doing it. So I can park the header up and stuff. There we go. Nice little spot for turning around, I think. Definitely there. Hey KW, how you doing, buddy? I think it'll be Friday or next Tuesday. Don't know. Could be tomorrow. Could be any time really. Obviously they are working on it at the minute. And obviously once they're happy, I'm sure it'll be sent out to everyone. But it's only PC players that seem to be affected. So as long as you don't really run any scripts, you're more than welcome to carry on with 1.4 in precision farming. But obviously if you're on WolfCreek or Volcano Island or anything like that, obviously one of the main scripts you need is the limit breaker, and obviously that is one that is causing a lot of people not to be able to get your save games loading up. But yeah, but how is Mr. KW doing today? Ooh, I have some hops there. Cool. I need to get Sam Adams at some point soon.
Hey, KW. Hops. You really need it that soon, huh?
Well, I had a big, huge field of hemp, so I thought I might as well produce some rather than just sell it all. Actually, hemp does make a pretty good penny, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Put it right into my fabric.
Oh, that's something else I need to sort out as well. Thank you for reminding me. I had to clear out my fabric trigger because it was full. So hopefully that's now kicked back in. So I can get them pallets brought down to the tailors to make some clothes. Make some more money. I think this is probably going to be the last field that needs harvested for the minute. Yeah, so I want to combine those there into one big field. I've got my eyes on 39 at the minute. Let's see. Yeah, so it's just really them needing harvested. I really don't want to do them on while I'm streaming because it's too long-winded and boring. Yeah, just you wait until you get your vineyards down. You'll be wanting to get a placeable.
Placeable what?
vineyard.
You mean like, no. Good with it. They're
Actually,
coming soon.
yeah. Yeah, there's a fair few mods out there, guys. But, yeah, okay, I'll say, yeah, they do take a while to do the grapes and stuff, but it's realistic. And actually, yeah, it's relaxing as well. And if you can get the right lines when you place them down, it is so easy. I tend to look through like the little tunnel bit underneath to keep it straight. But yeah, definitely need to get bigger areas set up for them. That is for sure. And find a use of coffee. We do not have a use of coffee yet. Oh, thinking about it, is Boomer going to be doing his dry roast, whatever it is, coffee factory?
I do not know.
Yeah, because I was thinking literally the other day, is it's still like, obviously you got soybean doesn't have a use yet. Coffee doesn't.
Nope, not yet.
So maybe that could be some of the next factories.
Mustard doesn't, lavender doesn't.
Mustard, yeah, lavender. Yeah. Well, you could put. Oh no, you can't really put lavender into the flower, the fabric place, can
No, I'm not too looking to make
you?
smelly fabric.
Yeah, you could do. Lavender's. Oh, how about the paper as well? That's something else that doesn't have another use
And we can
bar
have
the
lavender
drywall.
toilet paper.
You can make lavender scented toilet roll. How about that?
Hmm.
I don't know. Yes, I don't know. And for the UK, Craig, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. How you doing today? And welcome. Last time I did mine, it took me 6 hours. Holy, yeah. I think to do all of mine, it takes around about that. Maybe a little less. Thinking about it. But yeah, that's all 4 crops. Doing good, and you? Not too bad, thanks, bud. Not too bad. So if you're interested, we do have Stream Raiders running in the background for anybody who wants to join in. We've got 18 minutes still remaining on the placing part of it. So if you want to join in, it's !Raiders in chat. You spin that around. There we go. Lavender can go into the oil factory. It could. You could make the lavender oil, yeah.
Lavender we could do a lot with.
It's just having the factory in place to do it.
Not doing it yet.
Lavender candles, yeah. Yeah, there's so many still to come over from like 19. Thinking, oh come on, hurry up. But yeah, the honey is not the honey, the wax is the big issue for doing candles. Obviously, like I've mentioned previously, you can use your sorghum, not sorghum, soya bean, and create like an alternative version. But yeah. Right. And the sunflower as well, for like doing your body washes and stuff, if you want to, or soaps. Ooh, you did the sheep one, didn't you? Thinking about it. I want to see something.
The one.
Did you release the wool one?
What do you mean the wool?
Shelves.
Yeah, it's on the eggshell. Same one as the egg.
Is it? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, cool. That's right then. Place that down in a bit. I totally missed that one. Right, so he's gone back along the other end, so let's use you. Why does... Is that the sunflower oil you're on about? I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. I think it starts at the top and then works down, if I remember rightly.
No, they do not. It's if it's only I don't have any sunflower oil to test, but if it's only spawning on the top, it's because giants didn't put the right pallet sizes in.
Yeah. Okay.
Simple as that.
Actually, I might have something to look at. I never even noticed. I think I've got a sunflower here.
But I've had mine going on the all shelves. It's possible that where you have it placed could be interfering with.
Yeah. See, that's actually been interfered with a tree, but yeah, it should be fine. What else have we got here? Sunflower oil. Oops. Let's have a little look. Oh fudge! Turn that down. But yeah, the first pallet did spawn on top. But there, which one's that? That's the corn oil. They are all fine. That one is olive oil, and that's on the top. So, and yeah, they're all the same pallet. So I'm hoping they all work the way down. I can't remember. I need to get some of these other ones out of the way first. Sunflower there. But yeah, it's a pain when you lose a little bit as well. No, that doesn't. Oh, there we go. So that's one. Doopy doopy doo. Corn. Yeah, so if you keep filling it up, it should, I'm hoping, drop to the lower ones, like what mine is there. There we go. This is the pallets I'm really after. Because obviously they are based on all the same size pallets, and obviously if one is filling up fully, then they should technically all do the same. Yeah, because that's the corn oil and they've gone through fine. So let's see, so that's 3, 4. Hopefully I've got enough to get it to come down level. Oh, typical. I bet I'm not going to have enough yet. Nope. Doopy doopy doo. Okay, so let's get rid of this in a minute. Might have to pop back in a little while once it's produced a little bit more. Actually, I could probably just bring it on. Not much more else to do. So, how are we doing? So, 300. Okay. Let's bring that time up a little bit. See if we can get a few more of those sunflower pallets just for testing purposes to show up. So when they spawn back out the shelves like they are here, they're actually, you can actually physically pick them up. So you can actually just literally take them out like that and put them back in if you wanted to, or you can actually take an auto-load trailer as well and pick them up straight from the shelves. Obviously these higher ones may need to be dropped down. But yeah, you can literally just pick them up. All 3 shelves there, you can pick them up, take them off if you wanted to, and then load them up onto an auto-load trailer or whatever you want to load them onto. No problem, and that actually is for all the different shelves as well. So whether it's for, heck, I've got to think what there is. The greenhouse stuff, the orchard stuff. I don't think, I've got actually orchard ones down yet. Stuff from like your blacksmith or your smelter, they're all the same. That actually gets the pallet spawning out. But you're very welcome, Gamer Paul. Billy, must I roll it back to, or... So I've rolled it back to 1.3.1. And that's the one I would recommend for all you guys to do as well. God, this is very slow. Come on. Doopy-doopy-doo. I just want 1 or 2 pallets, just so I can see if it spawns on that middle one. There we go. Put this on. So I'm hoping. Let's see. Is it going to spawn another one now? No, it's not. What do I have in storage? So it's, yeah, doesn't seem to be spawning on the lower ones. Yeah. That is a pain. Good old Giants physics. You can't really see anything there either. Yeah, it's strange how they're not spawning on the lower levels, even though the sunflower one did. Or corn should say. I'm pretty sure these ones did as well. Not sure why they're up there. And I've got 7, almost 8 in storage. The joys of giants, hey? Alright then. But yeah, I don't think there's anything interfering with it because they're all same distance away
Nope.
from the fence, so...
Giants has the pallet height labeled.
Is that what it is?
Yep, it says it's 1.5 tall, and it's really should be. Let's see, what are they labeled? Canola oil is 1.1 tall, but even that is wrong. It should be about 0.4. But anything, yeah, they labeled their heights wrong in the pallet thing, so that they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One option you could do is just pick them off the upper shelves and drop them onto the lower one for the minute.
I have to fix it.
Yeah.
I have to move those pallets into my map too, just to make them work.
Oh, what fun, hey? Well, that's good. It at least took me through to the next day, just checking that out. So, Richard Dower, how you doing, buddy? Thanks to Giant. Spent the last 2 days fixing bugs. Yep. They've added stuff that broke mods, not script stuff. Yep. Yeah, obviously, like Dave says, yeah, we're probably going to be needing to bring all the pallets in, or he will be, and updating all the heights and stuff so that the collisions actually fit within the shelving area for all of them now. But it's funny how the sunflower, why do I keep saying sunflower? It's the corn oil seems to be spawning in fine.
Corn oil is one that I did.
Is it? Oh, okay, so that's probably why then. And olive oil, that's obviously a giant's one, so that's going to need to be checked. And
Some of them are different. They have them labeled different heights for their
yeah,
different pallets, and they're all wrong.
I don't know. Corn.
Just some are more wrong than others. Like the one's
Plus we've got-
1.4 won't
Ooh.
spawn. The one that's 1.1 does because it can. That's fits in the measured space.
Yeah, you can add peanut oil as well now to the shelves if you wanted to.
Now that would be under the peanut fact.
Is it? Actually, that's
Peanut
something
product.
I've looked at is the actual pallet heights and stuff. Oh, fudge. Might have to drop them a little bit. Does anyone know if NBC updated his map to work with?
Not yet.
No, not yet. So, right, cool, now I'm confused what I'm doing. No idea. Alright, let me do a quick rundown here. Got plenty there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just check on my blacksmiths and gold masters quickly. Ooh, lots. Yeah, at some point I'm going to start selling off some of the products from the blacksmiths. Because I've got quite a bit in there now. Obviously that is a good way of making money, that is for sure. Come on you. Actually, something I wanted to check actually, quickly. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Where is it? Where's my bit of gold gone? Oh, yeah, I sold it all, didn't I? Cool. Now, seemingly, I do know that it'll actually work. But you should be able to now use some of the in-game vehicles to auto-load. Let's have a look. I don't know if this is going to pick up on this one. I also have issues with the vehicles themselves. Yeah, so it's not going to be with the vehicle there. Oh, there we go. We've got 3 at least. Oh, there's a few more. Oh, nice. That is a lot nicer. I like it.
What the heck? Fuck. I gotta figure out what channel that is to mute it.
What's that?
Gordon. Beep and beep and beep and beep.
Oh, you as well, huh? Ooh, heck. Yeah, there we go. So I wanted to load, not unload. It's a nice, easy, cheaty way of moving your gold. You can actually use some of the in-game vehicles. So that is cool. Makes life a little bit easier. And go, cool. Right, so hopefully I don't have any. Well, I need you kept over this side for the minute. Because they need to go to my pallet factories. And I'm not seeing any gold. Oh, there's a bit of gold just there. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, you know the nail box, the little fillable one, is to create one you can actually buy, and then use that for transporting gold, or at least storing it up, and then getting rid of it in one hit.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Maybe.
kinda. Things might do so.
Another one I was looking at is oh, by the animal dealer. There's like a big metal. It's almost like a top. I don't know what you call them. IBC, or what you would call it. Type pallet. I was considering of maybe removing the top of one of them, if it's possible. That'd be kind of cool. I hate running through the night. Get tons and tons jumping out now. So yeah, obviously I mentioned it in Wheel's stream yesterday, but with some of these sheds you can actually place additional lighting in them. And if you get the camera angle just right, you can actually place these lights in so they're almost right at the top. As you can see what I've done here. It's kind of a nice little trick. And obviously on the corners you can obviously just point them inwards. And it actually lights up the entire shed area. It's really nice. There we go. And some of you. The nice thing is I don't have to drive too far to actually get rid of this lot. It's literally just over there. By the train silo. Which is kind of nice. Heck, this seems pretty full. There we go. I must smooth that area off. There's something just catching that. I'm not sure what it is. I can't really see anything either, so... Yeah, there. There's a slight bump just there. Oh well. Ooh, well. Get off there. Yeah, definitely a good way of making money. And hopefully one day Dave will actually come out with a factory or something that will be able to put them in and get something else out of it. I don't know. Turn you down a bit. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. Get out of the way. Wow, holy heck, that time went quickly. Right, we'll jump over there in just a sec. Let me get these in storage quickly. Yeah, but I like what Dave's done with these as well. Obviously, this is exactly the same as like the glass factory pallets. Obviously, I've actually started producing some now, and obviously he's got the ones that are just sort of slightly different going all the way down. So you can see that there's different layers, different sheets there. So obviously that's going to be your plate. And actually, I can actually show you the glass pallets as well if you guys haven't seen it. I do have it placed down, but first we're going to go over and get Stream Raiders done. We've got 20 units down. Thank you guys. Let's pop that right there. Good luck. Here we go. Hot fix out tomorrow, is it? Ooh, I sure hope so. And congratulations, guys. Well done. And congratulations to Farmer Marks and Mr. Jers, all getting a little extra something there. Cool. So, got time for at least one more today. So I might as well jump in and get this one going as well. Obviously, if you want to join in, it would be much appreciated. Obviously, the link is in chat. All you do is click on the link and then just place down. And in like 30 minutes time, we'll get this battle going for today. And I need to figure out who I want to be placing down. I think we'll go with this guy first of all. There we go. And while you guys are doing that, we'll jump back into Farm Sim. And from looks they just said it on Discord, have they? Oh, okay. Let me just check that out quickly. So seemingly on Discord, Farm Sim or Giants have announced that there will be a hot fix coming out tomorrow. Let's have a look. Stream announcements. Me. Nothing on the SGA yet, so from community, I'll bring this across. Okay, so I can show this on screen as well. Just wanted to make sure first of all. So for any of you guys, obviously Terminator on, where is it? This is the Farming Simulator Discord group. If you can, don't know if you guys can read it at the bottom, but it says, "Hello everyone, thank you for your continued patience. We can confirm that the hot fix for patch 1.4 is scheduled for release tomorrow, April the 21st at 11 AM Central European Standard Time, which is 5 AM EDT. I always have trouble with different time zones. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That'll be it. So yeah, tomorrow the patch will be coming out. So that's absolutely amazing. The guys have worked really hard to get that out. So keep an eye out tomorrow for the patch. And thank you, Terminator, if you're out there, for letting us all know. So that is cool. Alright, so let me do that. Yay. And let me jump back into the farm sim one. There we go. So cool. Thanks for letting me know there, Welsh Wizzy. And Equinox, thank you very much for the Epic Warrior. And Wizzy for the Epic Ancient Archer. So like I was saying with that palette a minute ago, obviously it's very similar to obviously the Glass factory palette. And I've actually got a few now spawning out. Wow. Obviously the translucence on top is kind of funky. But as you can see, because obviously these are basically the same as what Dave used in 19. And obviously they've got the little layers on there as well, which is really kind of nice. But it's funny how higher they are, the more translucent you actually see through them, like proper glass. Then obviously when you're on a slightly different angle, the more blue, they're kind of cool. Actually, just out of curiosity, what is the price? Let's have a look. Is it actually worth doing glass? That's the thing.
Yeah, glass worth
Wow.
billions of dollars.
So let's have a look. Wow, that's naff. So seeming that April is the best time to sell it. So I've literally only just missed out. Oh no, I might be okay still. Oh fudge, went the wrong way. I might still be okay. Obviously it says 151. Interesting. So yeah, it's literally on a high right now. So for me, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it until I've got a fair few built up first of all. But yeah, for any of you guys who didn't see this, this is obviously going to be the new glass factory. I'm really happy with it. And that's what it looks like. Obviously I've added bushes at the front just to tidy it up a little bit. Obviously going to have barriers either side which do work. They're a little bit slow, but they're fine. I wonder if I can up them a little bit, actually, to be honest.
It'll always be open anyway once you go
Yeah,
in.
that's true. Yeah. There we go.
That's a funny thing about gates. I never close.
I know, it's daft, isn't it? One thing I would like to try and maybe do eventually is see if I can get them so they automatically raise and lower when you drive up to them. I think that'd be kind of cool. I do know that there's a script out, but I think at the minute it can be built into a map. I'm not sure about the mod itself. I'd have to have a closer look at it. But yeah, this is literally going to be where you drop your sand off. Obviously, I'm starting to add in these nice little decals that Dave did in 19 again. This is going to be obviously your trigger to go into your production side, and obviously you're going to have your glass and your boosted. So for this, obviously you're going to need your sand, your pallets, labor, support, and electricity just for the standard version. Obviously, if you want your boosted, you're going to need the morale, and that's going to give you an extra boost on that, all that sort of stuff. So that's cool. Pallets will be going just there, and obviously the buildings do light up at night as well. Then obviously, as you can see, this is where it spawns your pallets, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, very slow. And I do know that there is placeable mods on the in-game mod hub for barriers, so I might see how quick they're going and see if I can adjust them or not. Then also got the good old free lay. Looks great actually. I'm kind of considering actually changing these to barriers instead of the gates. I'm not sure yet. But what am I actually missing on you? It's the oil, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm waiting on the canola oil for that one. And then there was the McCain was the other one. That's sunflower. So I can actually start taking some sunflower oil actually to the McCain factory at some point. You want to build up a fair few. You can get about 20 pallets in each of those. There we go. This is annoying, this area. I might buy it and just get rid of the farm that's on there. And Voigel Nama, I think that is. Thank you very much for the follow, and sorry if I butchered your name there. Welcome to the channel, bud, and how you doing today? There we go. Get the rest of these cleared. Because I think next month, if I remember rightly, so May for me, these are selling pretty well. So maybe next stream I'll probably be doing a lot of selling off of stuff. Can I get in there? There we go. It's like a basketball game almost. Toss the pallet. There we go. That didn't land at all right. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we're there? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going to be the next load of factories to come out. I'm kind of getting bored. Oh. There we go. Yeah, obviously I just wait on Dave for the most part to say, okay,
Waiting on me.
we need this factory next or this factory next, and I'll just jump in and start working on it.
Hmm.
Yep.
I have no
How
idea.
you doing, Kerminator? Yeah, we just seen it in Discord and let everybody know. But how you doing, buddy? Right, let me get a truck and trailer on this. Where is my truck gone? Oh, the off-road in it. Yep, the hot fix will be out tomorrow. Actually, what time did that say? Was it 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock. So, for, yeah, so Europe-wise, 11 a.m. So the UK is going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning for that. And then 5 o'clock Eastern, well, so Dave's time in the morning for that. Yay! Back on the server. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot you were on the server. There we go. That's why you can't roll it back very easily. Maybe. Animal triggers for Dave. Yeah, hopefully.
Not this time.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been in with the main part of it. This is just really fixes for obviously the scripts and stuff. Right, because I don't really want to load up any different pallets. How much more is coming out of there? Got cable. Plenty of cable. Okay, so need to change that then to I just want the nails really. Let's move back a minute. Right, nails. Why? Oh, there we go. Because that is all I want. I don't want to load up anything else. There we go. Yep, they've been working hard, that is for sure. Yeah, it's a shame you can't roll your server back temporarily or something. Very easily. I know somebody else mentioned about it earlier. Oh, there we go. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Right, there we go. Cool. Right, 1, 2. Coolio. Hey, Quickie Mickey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so we're into the last, what, 25 minutes or so of the stream today. Obviously, once we're finished here, we'll go over and see, I don't know, to be honest, who we're going to be seeing today. Right. I'm trying to think which one would be more beneficial to add some nails to. Let's see, so you got a couple in there, so probably dump them in here for now. But yeah, I'm kind of considering actually putting down a second blacksmith still, and to just for production on nails there. At some point. Doing good. Just got home from work. Oh, nice, cool. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Yeah, we've just got some good news that Giants will be releasing obviously the hotfix tomorrow, which is great. A lot of people are gonna absolutely love Giants for that. Finally.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been doing a lot of college, the wild. Alright, come on, get around. There we go. That's point. What do I have to leave from greenhouses? Onions, pepper. Just thinking out loud, guys. Stuff I need to still grab from the greenhouses. So obviously, if you weren't aware, version 1.4 kind of broke the game when it comes to scripts on PC. So the last 24 hours or so, Giants have basically gone through and fixed it, hopefully. And obviously a hot fix will be coming tomorrow, so we can actually run 1.4, which also introduces precision farming to the game. So if you wanted to run with that, you can do. Obviously, right now, WolfCreek and Volcano Island both have a custom soil map, like what was in 19. Dave's already got it added. It's on the SGA mod folder switch, ready for downloading. Obviously, once that patch comes out tomorrow, hopefully a lot of you guys will now be able to play WolfCreek or Volcano Island with precision farming, which is kind of funky. So there we go. Yeah, it's near Dave's nap time.
Yep. It's always time.
Yep. Did that actually come through on? I didn't realise. Yipes. Do 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 do. Oh, missed the trigger. Come here, you. Why does that keep missing the big trigger? There we go.
You want a production?
Yep.
Take the model from the in-game beehive and make one that outputs both wax and honey just as a regular production so we can get the wax.
Okay.
That would be a good thing.
Okie dokie. I can do that.
Once we have wax in, then we have the lavender and the wax
Lydia's.
for the candles.
Yay! Soap.
We won't have the lard for the soap, but we can use. We'll have to figure out what else goes in the soap.
Oh, at least we'll start off with the candles.
Oh, we will have the peanut shells
Yeah.
and the wax for the fire logs as well.
True. Ooh.
Just
I'm
need
gonna
to
be
get a
busy later.
substitute. So, but yeah, I figure either that one. I was thinking the old ones, but you can't do the visibility nodes on when you place the I like the old model.
Hmm.
You wouldn't be able to have the beehives pop up inside.
Yeah, that's what I think.
When you could still make the beehives and use a pallet spawner, which is kind of nice because you need to use the you could use glue instead of epoxy. We eliminated epoxy,
Yeah.
glue and nails and chipboard or whatever, you know.
Hmm.
It's your choice, but that would be kind of a cool one to do. And then with
Okay.
the extra work and products, you get the wax as well, you know.
Okay, we shall see.
So burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Lard, there has to be another soap substitute. What are soaps made?
um, what was the one the other day I mentioned about? Because I was mentioning about the soybean for wax. Sunflowers. You can use it's like a sunflower wax almost for making natural soaps. I'll have to find that big website I was looking at the other day. Send it over to you.
Mm.
Which is a possibility. Maybe.
Let me see.
Money, money, money. Ooh, yeah. This would make a nice little area for beehives. Um, Let me have a little look. I want to see something actually. Just in the last like 20 minutes or so. I'm going to save this a sec. I want to have a little look at what they had in 19 for any of you guys who haven't seen it yet. Beehive wise. Because obviously at the minute you guys have seen what 22 has. Yeah. I think you can use it as well. Let me switch over to the desktop a sec. And let's go to did Uncharted have the yeah, right, so Uncharted is most of the ones where they're coming from. Beehive production. Where the heck are they? Beehouses there. Right, so beehouses, and let's go into Giants editor with this. Any fat or oils and combine it with lye. Lye.
Yeah, we don't want lye. We want, yeah.
So obviously we do have a single house that you could use for the one option, but I kind of want the other one. I like the full version where it's all built together. Bee house, and I'm sure I've got it in here somewhere. What the heck was it called? I know it's on my Uncharted. Garden shop. Hive production, is that the one? Or is that going to be the other one? Rapeseed wax, maybe. That'd be nice if you could harvest. I don't know, can you actually harvest the rape seeds? I don't think it can be. That's the hive production. It might be that one. Let's have a look a sec. Where are you? So you got something like that. So obviously you could have the individuals. Obviously it's got a fair few errors there, but don't worry about that. I can sort that out. So you could have a beehive on its own. You could have the production side on its own. So obviously this is what was in 19. Obviously, yeah, I can fix all this. It's not a problem. And obviously be able to put your epoxy in, nails, and boards. And then you get out. Obviously, I don't know if it can I might be able to do that. Little bee houses type things that can be placed down. I don't know if that would be even possible with that one. The other, oh, wrong one, was the bee farm. I'm thinking that's that one. Corn syrup can make soap. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. So obviously you're going to have a shed where your pallets would spawn. I'll see if I can figure that out. But obviously then you got your production here. And then your bees over here. I don't know. How easy would that be? How easy would that be? I don't know. I will have to have a think. But yeah, obviously in 19, what Dave had is when you added a pallet into one of these sheds, you get the bees coming out on the opposite side. Obviously with the animations the way they are at the minute, that don't think that can really be done yet. So yeah. Not sure. But I do kind of like that, to be honest. It's kind of nice. Coconut wax. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. And obviously we do have coconuts. So let's have a look. So you guys, I don't know who's actually paying attention. What would you prefer? What, the one from 19? So something like this. Possibly the individual versions. So the beehives on their own, and this production part maybe on its own. Because I can actually maybe see if I can output bees that can then be put into that. Or would you rather have it all as one? So something like that actually, that does need brought up a little bit, that one. Let's see if I can just bring that up a little bit, show it. Where the heck are you? There's that one, there's that one. Where are you? Ground decal, ground decal. That one. Just need raised up a wee bit. That's better. That's cool. The all-in-one. Where's the easiest way to make? You don't help at all, Gamer Paul. Obviously, if I did it that way, it would probably spawn out over here just with the honey and the wax. Obviously, you wouldn't need to move anything over. Obviously, if I had it separated, I could have this section just producing the bees and have them spawning out sort of around this area, which you could then transfer them over into the beehives. Maybe have a little trigger in the front or something, I don't know. I always have issues when it's multiples, and then that could then spawn out maybe on the edge the actual honey and wax, or just even wax if you wanted to, I suppose. Decisions. Yeah, obviously with that, I'd just literally probably leave it as it is. I wouldn't really want to put bees back into it. I don't know. Kind of a hard thing to think of. The other one looks cool, but how much space in total is it going to take? So, not a lot actually, to be honest, from what I remember in 19. It's a very small production area. So that's 100 by 100, wasn't it? The plane I set there. The glass factory, if I remember rightly, was 80 by about 90. So obviously that's roughly the size of the glass factory. And obviously that was the last one I did. So obviously the bees, as you can see, is going to be quite a small one really. I don't know if that bee's staying. I might move that around, I don't know. But just out of curiosity, how would that look if I moved you temporarily? Where is it? I don't want the outputs. I just want the freaking visuals for it. So that's going to be part of you. That's you. Let me just see something. Because I could actually make this slightly smaller if I can find that friggin' shed. It's not even
All right,
maxed out a lot.
maybe.
Because what I was kind of thinking is maybe moving this shed into the side here and have the pallet spawning there. So it's just literally that sort of size. Maybe. You prefer the individuals? Well, you like to be a pain in the bum. Surfing cowboy.
I got an idea.
Okay, hit me.
Hit you?
Yeah, go on. What's your idea?
Well, soap is, like you said, one of the main ingredients is lye in most soaps.
Okay,
What if we sell pallets of lye in the store that you have to buy?
let's work around. Is it doable? It's
And
doable.
then you add in oils. You can use sunflower oil, lavender oil. Um, basically, what is castor oil anyway? But that is one of them. Coconut oil.
Oh, it's right there. Castor. That's
You mix
what you use for your engines, isn't it?
castor oil. I have no idea what it's made of.
Let's see. So that's an option. Let's see.
It's an option.
It is.
Or we just leave that ingredient out altogether.
Um, Castor oil is a brand. Yeah. I've only ever known castor oil to be used for an earache. Really? Hmm.
It's used as a soap bait in soaps.
Yeah. So
It's a
yeah.
vegetable oil
Oh, okay.
processed from castor bean.
Interesting. So
Pressed from castor beans with colorless
yeah.
pale yellow liquid with a distinct taste. All right, so we don't have castor oil. Mm.
Let's see what that would be like. 60 by 60.
That's why a lot of people use soap, but
That's not too bad. Could go a little bit lower, really. 60 by 50. Then you have a nice little drive-through area here for picking up your pallets. Maybe slap some solar panels down on the roof. You can make a little extra bit of money there. Oh, let's go the other way. That helps. Yeah, that's a possibility.
it wouldn't be hard to turn that over and have the pallets spun. It's just that you wouldn't have the animations. The
Yeah.
bee animation you might be able to get from current beehive. Oh.
That's true. That is very true.
Because they do have an animation on that. I
Yeah.
don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, because you actually see them coming out, don't you, in the field and stuff.
Yep.
But just so you know, guys, don't expect it this week.
I
Okay,
like
so
giving them
yeah,
challenges.
yeah, not half. But yeah, I think I'll go with the all-in-one. I think how that is, obviously ignore these pallets up here and stuff. Let's delete them for a sec. Something like that would be quite nice. Have the pallets maybe spawning in over by the shed here for your wax and honey. Obviously, you still have your drop-off areas by the shed here. The only thing I'm not sure about is, was it the guy in the side? Was animated, wasn't he? He sort of moved around, or was that just on county?
No, that was not. That's not necessary. I don't
No.
think we had him animated in 19.
Oh, good.
I can't remember. I
I
don't
think
think he
on the,
did. He
I'm
didn't. He
sure the
definitely
nine,
wasn't
I think it was
fully
the
animated.
county one. He seemed to move up and down a little bit.
Yeah, he
So,
might have moved around, but not necessary.
trigger there, trigger there, trigger there. 3. I wonder if I can get the bees to spawn out. Nah, it's gonna. I'm trying to make it a little bit simpler for myself and leave the bees out of it. I think just maybe have them animated once the products are in there and it's activated. But yeah, I think that's going to be quite a nice little option. Obviously, I'll have to sort out these textures and stuff. To be honest, I should have uploaded it up into the 19 Giants. Oh well. It's something to work on. Anywho, let's get this Stream Raiders sorted out. Let me bring. This is the size of my screen, guys. By the way, for any
I
you
didn't
guys who
want
are
you to be
wondering.
bored.
Yeah, that is definitely going to keep me going for sure. Bless him. So we do have 36 units down. Let me switch over so you guys can actually see what's going on, and we'll get this battle up and going. There we go. So good luck, guys. Here we go. Obviously, this is going to be the last one for today. Counties one was, yeah. All right, okay. Yeah, you should have that ready by the same time tomorrow. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Mr. Wheels, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think that last option there with this shed turned around, it's kind of nice. See how it turns out, first of all, and go from there. Adding a gate to your map. Yeah, I kind of know how to add a gate. Does that have the animations in it, Wizzy? And congratulations, guys. And the final reward's going to Ford UK Craig. Much appreciated, guys, for joining in today. That is obviously going to be it for Stream Raiders and it for FS22 for today. Obviously, remember, guys, the patch hot fix will be out tomorrow morning, okay? So for anybody in America, it's going to be about 5 a.m. Eastern time. For obviously anybody in Europe, around about 11 o'clock, and UK is going to be about 10 o'clock. So with that being said, I need to see who the heck is out there at the minute. Streaming. But let me jump over to the ending screen and say a big, huge thank you to all you guys for coming out today while I find someone. Get the credits
Big
rolling.
Teddy Bear is streaming it.
Big Teddy Bear. Ooh, I haven't rated Big Teddy Bear yet.
Big Teddy Bear Gaming.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, they've actually fixed things rather than broken more things, Vertex. But you are very, very welcome, guys. You really are. And obviously, Ford UK Craig, thank you for the follow, as well as Nama. That's what I'm going to call you because I can't even pronounce the first half of your name. And thank you for that follow. Obviously, it was great to see Bravo Chick, Mr. Wheels, Dave in chat, Scurvy, who's obviously pondered off, and all the rest of you guys, even Impact there. I just spotted you, buddy. How you doing? And got alarms going off left, right, and centre. Oh, it's like half a mile away. So, yeah, so stay on 1.3.1 till the hotfix comes out tomorrow. Then download it, and you should, fingers crossed, be fine after that.
It should be
Okay.
before I wake up in the morning.
Yep. So it's gonna be sort of mid-morning for us in the UK. So cool. 2 for me. Okay. Right then, guys. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go see Big Teddy Bear Gaming. I haven't actually watched many of his recently, so I kind of feel guilty. So stick with this, guys. Show this dude some love. Obviously, he was in chat a little while ago. And give him a follow and hopefully some love. But obviously, I'll be back on Friday. Same time anyway. Obviously, it's going to be this short one on Friday again. Obviously, Dave goes live. So let's get this raid going. There we go. And obviously, I'll see you again soon. And also remember to tune in to Dave's later on today, 7 p.m. Eastern Time as well. Who knows, you might even have Dixper up and running. But until then, catch you
Probably
later.
not.
Oh, spoil sport. See you later, guys.
I actually want to get farming done.